What's up, everyone? We got some new stuff coming out from Obama that I want to share with you. And I'll just get on here. This ain't going to be the longest video, but, to keep in line with the stuff I've already talked about in my last couple of videos, we really need to, it'd be in our best interest to, take a few minutes and consider what's going on in our lives, and see what's going on with everything. And we need to take a minute, and those people who are close to us, who we care about, and who, we have, the people you love, you need to draw them near to you, and just make sure that everything's good between you and your people, because we've been under attack for a while now. And we got news coming out that the national debt is now like 45 trillion. Just came out today or yesterday, something like that. Now we're at 45 trillion. And but it's not just the debt. You take this everything going on in this nation, the whole world actually, but let's focus on our nation for a minute here in America. The problem is, how did we get here? And that's one of the questions I keep asking, and that's some of my subject content that I'm putting out there, is to try to answer the question, how did we get here, and what can we do about it? And the truth is, there ain't a whole lot we're going to do about it now, except put our faith in the right place and ride the storm out. To be truthful, for years I've said stuff on my website about all these things going on with our government, with things here in our nation, and it used to be like, time to take action, and the truth is, we're beyond that. They are prepared for us, and they have their plans in the making. So, I mean, how did we get here? Well, if I can find it, I should throw the meme up, but there's a meme out there about, it took us, how many years of being a nation, and only 4 years for this moron to screw it up. And they give Biden all the credit for screwing this nation up. And the truth is, Republicans and Democrats alike got to start opening their eyes, because we got here, we're 45 trillion in debt. We didn't get there from Biden by himself. We didn't get there from Obama by himself, right? We got here from Biden. We got here from Trump. We got here from Obama. We got here from Bush. We got here from Clinton. Okay, that's the truth. Is, if you're 40 or below, you have never seen an honest president. Okay, and for that matter, even honest politicians, period, in any office. And that's how we got here, and that's how we got so screwed up, is one of the ways, right? And now we got this movie come out on Netflix. I did check it out. I really didn't want to, but I wanted to. Maybe we'll do a full review on it later. But leave the world behind, leave tomorrow behind, or whatever. Leave the World Behind, I think it's called, right? It's out on Netflix, and it's a movie with Julia Roberts is in it. Kevin Bacon, Ethan Hawke. We got all these good actors and actresses in there. And the truth is, if you have seen the movie already, if you haven't, it's a bit of a drag. It's an all right movie. But the truth is, that's just one more thing. We can't even make a good movie anymore, even with the best actors and actresses, right? But what it is that movie is like directed by Obama, by the Obamas, him and his wife, and this is what we got going on now. And this is how they have been, how they keep conditioning our minds into letting us know. Like, that movie came out, over a year ago, about the train wreck in East Palestine, Ohio. And sure enough, what happens? A train derails in East Palestine, Ohio, and causes a whole big mess. And now they are predictive programming. They are programming us for what they know they are leading us into on purpose. And you got this movie being directed by Obama. that has us going into civil war, and they can't answer the question of who really put us here, who really attacked us. And they're trying, and there's Chinese, Iran, all these different countries they're trying to claim, and the truth is, but if you're paying attention, the truth is it was an inside job. They're telling us what they're up to, and these dirty bastards are telling us what they're up to, right? We have just things going crazy all over, and I'll keep talking about this stuff in my videos, but there's a movie, or a TV show out, a series out like in the early 2000s. It was called Jericho. I don't know if anyone's watching this that's had a chance to see it, and it never made it through its whole, they cut it off like maybe the second season or something like that. They cut it off before it got down to the nitty gritty about who was really behind it. But in that show, that was like, that show was Jericho, it's called, and we were bombed all over the nation, and the nation was plunged into kind of like the scene that's on this movie that just came out that the Obamas directed on Netflix. The thing is, they've been programming us for this stuff for a long time, and not just this, all kinds of things that are happening. And now here we are in this nation. We can't afford to live for ourselves. We can't afford to go grocery shopping, can't afford gas, the cost of living is just so ridiculous anymore. And it's being done on purpose. They're plunging us into this darkness on purpose, and it is coming, and you should heed their warnings. And how did we get here, right? So let me show you this clip by Obama that I found. I'll give a shout out to Off Grid with Doug and Stacy. I was watching their video and seen Doug talking about this. So let me share this clip with you.
Understand, it's not necessary for people to believe this information in order to weaken democratic institutions. You just have to flood a country's public square with enough raw sewage. You just have to raise enough questions, spread enough dirt, plant enough conspiracy theorizing that citizens no longer know what to believe. Once they lose trust in their leaders, in mainstream media, in political institutions, in each other, in the possibility of truth, the game's won.
Okay, that right there tells you what they've been doing and what's going on. It tells you plain and simple what's happening in our nation. And we have these dirty politicians, from local levels all the way on up, and they're all taking their hands in on it. They're all, they don't care about life for you, about life for their neighbors. They care about only life for the people they know and the people they support, and that's people higher than you, and that's people, with all this money and power. And we have people right down here on our local levels that are destroying our lives, and so I just wanted to share this with you, and it's just blatantly right in our faces, So my thing is, they're coming after us, all of us, and they're coming to attack all of us in our ways of life. And what they are trying to do is turn us all against each other. Though that's what I'm saying. You take your loved ones and you draw them close to you, and find ways to talk about things that are happening and things that are coming, because it's only going to get pretty messed up worse here on out. And they have been, their plans have already been working. They've been for years now doing all this stuff to subliminally mess with our minds, to turn us all against each other. And we got people that are, it's a real problem in this nation anymore. There used to be loyal, honest, good people, and it's hard to find, and they're turning us all against, even those of us who do think we're good and honest people. They're turning us against each other, and that's what's happening here. And it really is sad what's going on in the direction we're going. And I just wanted to jump on here today for this video to give a quick show this clip there. And and to talk about some of the stuff that's going on, and as I was saying, if you're 40 or below, you don't know what it's like to have good, true, honest politicians fighting for us here in America, and it's not happening no more. And the signs are everywhere, and the things they're up to, and we'll talk more about this stuff later. But it's time to get your priorities right and make sure your heart's in the right spot. Guard your heart with all diligence, for out of it comes the issues of life, right? And I don't know. Just thanks for watching. I thank all my subscribers and viewers that are watching my videos, and I'll do what I can to try to make some better content come up. But don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you very much for those of you who are viewing and paying attention. And otherwise, stay safe out there, and I'll see you on the next video, and we'll get some more important stuff coming out. But I wanted to share this little bit of information with you. Obama's got his hands in on a lot of stuff, but it's important that we realize that it's not just Obama and Biden and the Clintons. It's the Republicans and Democrats alike. We're in big trouble in this nation, and it's time to hunker down and ride the storm out, because the truth is, nobody's trying to, now we got this list, this Epstein flight list, that now they're playing games with. Oh, we're going to release it, and then they delay it. And the truth is because they're going to protect each other, okay? They'll let enough information out that they can get away with without, but otherwise, their job is to protect each other, and ain't nothing going to change, okay, until we force it to change. And we're in trouble. They're coming after us, right? And they're making it clear in this statement from Obama in this Stanford cyber conference that he was at. They are their plans have already been in the works. They're way further along than we realize. And, we need to take a few minutes to realize that they're ahead of us, and they're planning a war against us, and they're planning on plunging us into a civil war. And, you better, I don't know, stay strong out there, and, just remember, love your neighbors, because they're trying to make sure we don't. Anyways, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and I'll see you.